Hello there, familia. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. We budget plan and love us some sticky paper. In today's video, y'all, we are doing a cash unstuffing, which is actually the first on the channel. And of course, we will be stuffing our cash envelopes for the first paycheck in April. Today is April 1st, y'all, and I can't believe we are here. Not because March went by fast, y'all, because it did not. It went by slow AF, but because we're finally in April, which means vacation is upon us, and I cannot wait. Your girl is in dire need of a trip. So I'm very excited for that, as y'all well know. I know I've been mentioning it in all my videos, so those of you who are friends of the channel are like, girl, we know. We know, girl. But in today's video, I'm going to be unstuffing some of my cash envelopes. So I've kind of transitioned to using my credit card more and just paying that off as I go so I can accumulate points. And also just because sometimes I forget my cash envelopes, or I don't always have my cash on hand, and sometimes it's just easier to use my card. So I've been doing that for a little bit and it's been working for me. It's not for everyone, y'all. Caution to the wise. It is not for everyone. If you know that that's going to be a problem for you, stick to your cash envelope, stick to your debit card. You do not have to do the same, but I found that it has been really helpful for me. So what I'm going to be doing is unstuffing my cash envelopes and some of my sinking funds, so I can go ahead and pay that amount off so that I don't have to worry about interest and all that trash that nobody wants in their lives. So with all that being said, we're going to start with the unstuffing, and then we'll go ahead and stuff a few of our cash envelopes. We're really only stuffing a couple of them, and our sinking funds only get stuffed paycheck too. So it should be a semi-quick video for y'all, hopefully. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get into the unstuffing. Lego. So if you guys are wondering why my cash tray is a little empty, don't worry, she's going to get fed now with this unstuffing. So first up is groceries, and I am going to unstuff $140. That's what we spent in groceries so far. I do need to do some grocery shopping this weekend, so we'll be using more of this fund this weekend, but for now it's $140. So I have $300, or I should have $300 in here, so let's check that. So we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, and I'm going to take out 140. So I'm going to do 250s and 220s, and that should leave me with 160, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. Yeah, it took me a minute, but 160. So 160 is going right back into groceries. It will be stuffed in a minute, but I just want to get all of the cash out so I have more to play with when I'm stuffing. So we're going to put the 50s in here and the 20s in here. Next up, we have gas, and gas has been untouched and will remain untouched. It has $40, and we're going to leave those $40 right in there. Not planning on doing anything with gas. So gas is good. Next, we have beauty. Beauty has not been used as well, so there should be, I believe, 100 in here. We're not taking anything out, but let's make sure that that's where we're at. And I do need to use this probably next week. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. I'll probably use this next week because the hair needs to be done. And you guys know I'm trying to let my nails breathe. It's been really hard, you guys, because I miss having my nails did, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And then finally we have spending, and everything is coming out of spending, you guys. I think I have 140 in here. So we have 50, 100, 120, and 140. So all of this is coming out of spending because you guys know I ain't got no chill, bruh. No chill. No chill for spending. And then eating out, you guys, I did not stuff. If you guys watched my last cash stuffing, you know that I didn't end up stuffing it because I keep forgetting to take cash out for it. So we're just going to leave it unstuffed, and it's going to go here with the rest of my babies. So we're not doing too bad with these. I'm going to circle back and then we'll stuff the two categories. I'm just going to be stuffing groceries and spending this paycheck. I want to go ahead and unstuff my sinking funds first. So let me grab my sinking funds binder and we can unstuff that. All right, you guys, and I always forget to mention it, but I'll make sure to include a breakdown of my paycheck one budget once I start the cash stuffing. So I'll pop it in right before then so you guys can take a look at the numbers if you're interested. Paycheck one is historically uneventful, y'all. So there's not going to be a ton to look at, but it'll be there for y'all. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and unstuff our sinking funds. I'm not going to go through and count up all of them because many of them are going to stay the same, but just so you guys know, right now in car maintenance, we have a total of $500, which is amazing. Cafe with Anna is going strong at $540. Travel is going to be unstuffed, and we are taking everything out of this baby. So all $150 is going to the bank because we got to pay for some things. So that is going to be a 0. And I will update my little trackers later. Subscriptions is going to remain untouched. So we have $150 in there. That will stay in there. Big purchases, again, untouched. So $440 is what we have in big purchases. So that's going to stay there. Gifts, we do need to take some money out. So I'm going to take out $75 for gifts because it was my boyfriend's birthday. So we should have a total of $135. So let's count that up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to take 75. So 20, 40, 60, and then I'm going to do the 2 5s and the 5 1s just so we can kind of condense it a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So let's stick these in here. So we'll put our 20s in, and we will put our 5s in here, and we will stick the 1s in here. So then that'll leave us with 20, 40, 60, 65, $70 in gifts. Gifts is always a hot ticket, y'all. That's just going to be used basically through June, I feel like. So gifts got hit, but that's okay. That's why we have it. Clothes is staying steady at $50. Obviously, you guys, I'm not stuffing my sinking funds, just unstuffing. Like I said, that happens paycheck 2. Fun is staying steady at $70. Disney, which I've been doing the Disney Savings Challenge, which I used a savings challenge. It was a 3K savings challenge from a Etsy shop called Simply Sweet Savings, who I'll have linked down below. But I am going to go ahead and empty out Disney, which makes me a little nervous, but all 370 are coming out for my trip. So let's just do a quick count. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 365, 370. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that in here. A lot of 20s. It's kind of nice to get some of this cash in the bank. There's a ton of 10s. See how my cash tray is filling out, y'all? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and that is it. These are all inactive savings or sinking funds, I should say. So that's it for my sinking funds. So now that we have unstuffed everything, it is time to stuff our cash envelopes. We're only stuffing 2, like I mentioned before, groceries and spending. I will go ahead and pop in a little budget breakdown for my April paycheck 1 so you guys can take a look at the numbers. You can pause it here if you're interested. There's not a whole lot to look at because, again, paycheck 1, uneventful. So let's go ahead and get started. So groceries is going to be one of the ones getting stuffed, and we're going to go ahead and put $150 in groceries. I'm going to use big bills for this one. So we're going to do a $100 bill and a 50. So then that will put us at 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310 in groceries, which is great. Feel like that should definitely get me to next paycheck. This kind of grocery cash envelope hasn't been used a ton because I was doing HelloFresh, but I did pause HelloFresh for a couple of weeks. So that means I'm going to need this cash envelope a little bit more. So I'm glad I'm kind of beefing it up a little. Okay. And then gas, beauty, and eating out are not getting anything as far as money goes. Spending is the next one, and that's also going to get 150. So I'm going to do another 150 just for the sake of not having too many bills. So 150 for spending. Actually, you know what? No, I'm lying. I think I want to do some 20s because our little ice cream shop just opened, you guys, and they only take cash. It's like a little farm stand, and I need to be prepared. So we're going to do 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. Just in case. So 50, 100, 120, 140, 150. Perfect. So that is spending. All right, so my cash envelopes are ready and set to go. And now I'm going to count up the cash in the cash tray because that is what is going back to my bank. Oh, y'all, wait. I forgot one very important sinking fund that needs to go back to bank. And that is my condo fee, you guys. I gotta go ahead and put that back in because that is due today. So your girl's heading to the bank today after this video to get this cash in so that I have the funds for my condo fee, y'all. I always forget the condo fee, but it's because it's painful. All right. Now, let's go ahead and count up the total cash in the cash tray so we know how much we are bringing to the bank, y'all. Let's see. So let's count this up and see how much we have. You like my little money fan, y'all? You like it? There's a lot of cash here, which means I'm nervous to count. Here we go. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600. So we have 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100. Okay. 1,100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,200. Because I know that's fives. We have 1,200, y'all. $1,200 we are bringing back to the bank. I will be checking this count off camera to make sure, but that is pretty amazing, you guys. I'm super excited and also happy to kind of condense my funds just a little bit because y'all saw the binder was getting thick. So that is it for my cash unstuffing and stuffing for my first paycheck in April. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as it really does help support the channel. Let me know down below in the comments how March treated you and what do you have on deck for April? Do you have any fun plans, any financial goals you're excited about? Let me know all of the things down below. And if you have made it to this point in the video, go ahead and drop the emoji of choice on the screen right now so I know you are the true MVP. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.